guys, I am Crystal Sky, and we're going to do a Learn to Draw Weekly because it's been a while. My second anniversary is coming up, so my 2-year anniversary of Learning to Draw is coming up. And I wanted to show you guys what I have in this sketchbook. So this is the mini Canson book that I have. I'm not sure what size. I'm pretty sure it's on this thing here. Let's see. Yep. 5.5 inch by 8.5 inch with 138-pound paper. So that's what this little sketchbook is. As you can see, here's Reeps. It's candy time. There's actually stuff from my tripod is all over this area, and it's really annoying. But this is before I discovered how to draw poses better. Here's a bunny. Trying to get to draw Gundams because Gundams are kind of like mechanical people, and I thought it would help me a little bit, so I'm learning how to draw them. This is just a mess around page with hair colors and hairstyles and stuff. It's an alien. She's super creepy. We have another pose. And then these are ideas for Kay and Sammy, 2 of the characters from Naname's Gift. And this is somebody I drew in real life. I can't remember who he is. He's got a microphone on. And then here's a Sammy character sheet. Thoughts on Sammy? I know that he has a cane and he walks with a limp. That's the only thing that I know about this character. So I'm trying to develop him more. And then we got on 2 poses from that guy. I did a whole video on this if you want to check that out. More poses. There's a black method there. More poses. Let's just pose the sketchbook right now. More poses. And then we have the ideas for my final arms. Right? Oh, I can't turn the page. Help. This is a watercolor / gouache painting that I did on this paper. It doesn't take well to pretty much anything. This paper doesn't take well to anything, I'd say. This is an idea for a story about a singer and an audio demon. I think you met these guys in the character design sheets. Let me check. Really quick, let me check. Yeah, you met Iru and Canary. So you did. But this was the original sketches for Iru and Canary. She kind of looks like Miku at the beginning of her lifespan. And then we have the canary in the cage. Singing canary bird. I really like the way that sketch came out. And then a different picture of Iru before she became Iru. This are all poses and tips I wrote out for a video that you guys have seen already. More poses. I particularly like that pose. It's one of my favorites. More poses. Some wings. We've got more poses. All the poses. All of them. This is watercolors. This is an idea about there's been a lot of yokai stories coming out in the anime cycle, and I'm a huge fan of onmyoji and yokai. So this story is a crossover between. It's just an idea right now, just like this is the entirety of that story and the entirety of the idea. Here's a little fairy elf. And then I have a different story. I have, let me see if I can find it really quick. Ooh. What is it called? Here it is. I have this stuff. This is art masking fluid. And it doesn't seem to work on any paper that I use it on. If you guys have any tips, let me know. But this is art masking fluid. That's what that did. I put it on thick enough and not clumpy enough. So I followed the directions exactly and it still came out weird. But this paper doesn't really handle anything well. This is also another idea. These are world building ideas about a city. This was inspired by another anime that came out. I don't remember the name, but it was inspired by an anime. It's completely different from the anime, but somehow I pulled the idea out. So, these are some flowers. I've started to draw flowers now because I think they're cool. More flowers, more flowers. I still suck at them, but I think they're cool. This is, I don't know if this video came out already, but I've been holding on to this idea for a really long time, where I will draw a character and then sing either a song that they have sang or a song from their show. And the one that I decided to do first was Poor Unfortunate Souls with Ursula. So I drew Ursula and I have that recorded, and I'm super nervous because it's been a really long time since I've sang in a public forum, in a way that like the public will be able to see in comments and stuff. So I am super nervous, and there's a marker back here that's not supposed to be back here. Found it. Oops, another marker. Anyway, so yeah, that's a thing. And I'm super nervous about that. Anyway, moving on. That's Ursula. These are ideas for the first page of It's Candy Time. I'm not happy with the way the first sheet came out. And I want to put it on Webtoons. So Webtoons has a very phone-friendly type scrolling type of thing. So I'm trying to work out a setting for the pages that would fit. This is the original type of page. I wanted to have a spoiler here for the first page of It's Candy Time, if you guys don't want to be spoiled. But he goes through a portal into our world in the very first page, and that's all of the origin story you guys are going to get until the last chapter, or around the last chapter. And I wanted to make the portal look really cool, so I tried to put it in the middle of the page, branching out to be the divide, or the divisions in between the panels. And that would look cool in a book. But on Webtoons, it's very unscroll friendly. So I'm trying to get it maybe more traditional style, maybe more of a cool style. I don't know what I'm doing. I've been brainstorming about the first page of It's Candy Time for over a month now, and I'm just not happy. Anyway, guys, so this was Learn to Draw Weekly. We've got about this much left for this sketchbook. I just bought this sketchbook very little time ago, and I'm already halfway through it. So I just keep drawing like a maniac, and I'm okay with that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.